Okay, I'm going to show you all how to make a great pizza at home. Okay, I like to buy the big wide pizza dough. They sell balls of this. Okay. Okay, you get it out of the bag. I have some wax paper down, and I got some flour. Get yourself a bag of any kind of flour, but here's Pillsbury. Okay. Now I get myself this cornmeal here. Take a pinch. Now what I have here, I like my cornmeal. I like the more crunch, the better. So I take a tray, a flat tray. I line it with tin foil, and I put the cornmeal on the bottom. Now I got my pizza dough, my big wide pizza dough. Flour it up real good. Okay, get it flat. Now remember, this was a ball inside the bag. You can get it at Big Y. Their Big Y is really good. I recommend it. So got that floured up pretty good, as you can see. So now you're just going to give it a little stretch. Just go like this all around. And then I'll show you. You don't have to get real fancy. Just get it to, get it to the point where you got it like that, okay? Now the rest will do its own. So we're done with the flour and the wax paper. You can put whatever the excess, you can either throw it out or put it back. I'm just gonna put it aside. Okay, so I'll put it aside like that to show y'all what I got here. So now I flattened out that pizza dough. What I'm going to do is pull it to cover the whole tray. You don't even have to do anything. Just give it a couple pulls in the corners. And then when you put the sauce, it'll give more. So now I have it like this, flat on the tin foil on the tray. So now I also like the sauce that Big Y provides. You can buy it like this. It comes in a little tub. I recommend this sauce because it's got seeds, the tomato seeds. It's like a puree. It's a little on the watery side, but I like it like that. Now what I do is I take olive oil, put a little bit right in the sauce. Okay, not much. Just a little bit right on top. See it? So I'm not going to use this whole thing of sauce because it's a lot. But I'm going to save it to make another one. So now you take, take a bunch of scoops where you just poured the oil. Get that oil on there. So now I pretty much threw it like in the corners, in the middle. Okay, so I think I got enough there. Okay. So let's cover up that sauce. We don't need it. You can even use it for the crust. So now I have my sauce. Now I'm just going to spread it out with the spoon. I went a little saucy this time. So now in the meantime, when I get to about this point, I'm going to preheat my oven. Okay, so now that you have the sauce on, the spoon you don't need anymore. I'm going to do my preheat. 450. So I just preheated the oven to 450. Okay, so now that I have the sauce on it, it's gonna have a little more pull because of the weight. So now I can get all the way to the corners. So now I'm filling up the whole tray, like so. Okay, so I'm ready for cheese. Now Big Y also provides this little bag of cheese for $3.99, mozzarella cheese, mozzarella Sorrento mozzarella cheese. So I'm going to take that, cover it up. I mean, I like my pizza more saucy, so I went a little saucy this time. But as you can see, this bag of cheese for $3.99. That dough cost you about the same, $3.99. So you got $8 there between the cheese and the sauce is only a couple bucks. Okay, so now I can save the rest of this cheese for the next one. But I guess I'll just use it. I mean, it depends how cheesy you like it. That's about good for me, so do what you want with the rest. You can even put it on top. Okay, so now I got my cheese on there. Now the next step is your toppings. You could go just cheese, which I know sometimes do. But here I got cut up a red onion. I love red onion. I opened a can of olives. I usually like my olives whole, but this was pre-sliced. So now I'm gonna take my onions, spread them around the pizza. So I'm gonna go no meat. It's late at night. So basically I'm just doing a onion and olive pizza. Use whatever toppings you want. So now I'm putting my olives, my red onions. I wish I had mushrooms or peppers. I did peppers last time. I think I did peppers and olives last time. But whatever you have, use what you want on your pizza. So that's it. So I got that. Okay. So now I'm looking like this with the olives and red onions. Now the last step is I got parsley here. And that, again, that Big Y sauce doesn't have spices in it. So I like my I like them on top anyway. So I'm just gonna shake some parsley on top. Give it that nice flavor and that color. And then I'm also gonna do oregano. Again, this is oregano. Just gonna hit it with that. You can do this on the sauce if you want. I like to do it on top of everything. Okay, so there you go. Got some oregano. So that's it. The pizza's pretty much ready to go into the oven. Now, I know a lot of people think, you know, with those brick oven pizzas, and you don't need that. Your regular house stove will cook this pizza so nice. It'll taste like a brick oven pizza. It'll look like a brick oven pizza. You don't need a brick oven stove. Okay, so there you have it. I got my toppings on it. I'm gonna put it in my preheat oven. Okay, I got it on the center rack. And I am now gonna change the preheat to bake 450. Okay, 450 start. The pizza's in there. There you have it. And now we're just gonna let that thing cook. And so much all the stuff I used. It's an easy cleanup. Your olives, your flour, your oil, your spices. And that's about it. That's all I needed. And the mozzarella cheese. And I'll show you the results when we come back. So we'll show you what's going on so far in there, as you can see. I'll show you the final results in a few minutes.